Pending Class 12 Examination 2020 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Examination Manipur on July 6th and 7th. Results declaration expected latest by July 15th. Directorate of Health Services Manipur says there is no case of community transmission of COVID-19 in Manipur yet, despite local transmission in Jiribam district. Irate residents of Renkai village stormed Churachandpur police station last night demanding to hand over two non-locals who allegedly kidnapped a 13-year-old boy. And India reports 22,771 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 18,655. Kurumjari, good evening. You are watching Saturday Evening News on Impact TV. And I'm Victoria RAJKUMARI with you. At top stories this evening, Council of Higher Secondary Examination Manipur COSEM will conduct the remaining exams of its Class 12 Examination 2020 on July 6th and 7th. Speaking to media at COSEM office in Babupara today, COSEM Chairman Dr. L. Mahendra said that efforts are on to declare the examination result latest by July 15. He said 29,144 students of science, arts and commerce streams appeared for COSEM Class 12 Examination 2020, which began on February 14 at 101 examination centers across the state. But the examination was halted due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He said conduction of the remaining exams was necessitated in the wake of new date sheets declared for medical and engineering entrance examination NEET and JEE. Dr. L. Mahendra said 3,618 students will appear for the upcoming examination on July 6th and 547 students on July 7th, stating that 19 examination centers out of the total 51 centers for the upcoming exams have been converted into quarantine centers. The COSEM chairman said that students allowed at these 19 centers and those from far-flung areas will be permitted to appear for the upcoming exams at nearby examination center on production of their admit cards, while sub-centers will be opened in consultation with the medical department for those students residing in COVID-19 containment zones. He also assured that special arrangements will be made for those students who couldn't appear for the exam owing to the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. L. Mahendra appealed to all the candidates appearing for the exam to follow SOP to prevent COVID-19. He also appealed to parents, district DCs, SPs and students' bodies to extend necessary cooperation for the successful and smooth conduct of the upcoming exams.
Kanagumba ngang tammibi school degi lapna laikiba natraga lakpangamdaba adegi containment zone odinu laikiba hairiba punumak sigi consideration si tawri herga moina laibe yariba mafam duda mokugi sing amadi question paper sing pirerga mafam duda examination sub center macha ma semaga pekha thana bi khongtang kya su yauri mahairoi punumak na sungsoi soidana magi pekha thaba lak matamda face marks upi gadabani aduga amaga lapnana meter bagi squada lapi gadabani exam center sing disang matamda khud sa seng na hambi gadabani ina unarudraba marompang sing unarabani kaidana khud songna dana asa thaka chamina khotmina ba tobigenu.
Directorate of Health Services Manipur has clarified that there is no case of community transmission of COVID-19 in Manipur yet. It has termed the recent reports of COVID-19 transmission in Jiribam as local transmission and not community transmission. Health Directorate has also assured to enhance manpower of state psychological support team for COVID-19 pandemic at the earliest. Speaking to media at Directorate of Health Services Manipur in Lamphal today, Health Director Dr. K. Rajo said one Jiribam District Police ASI was tested COVID-19 positive on July 1st, following which 180 close contacts of the coronavirus infected personnel were kept in quarantine center. He said samples of 27 individuals out of the total 180 tested positive for COVID-19 yesterday, but they do not qualify the criteria for community transmission as they had contact history with the infected person. Dr. R.K. Raju said, community transmission is a stage when you are not able to track down the source of infection of a positive case despite a thorough contact tracing. He also said that there are 10 functional COVID care centers and 50 active institutional quarantine centers in the state at present. The health director said test results can be obtained faster now as there is no pending test samples. Stating that there are altogether 9 TrueNet machines, including the ones at RIMS and Jennings, he said paid COVID-19 sample testing facility will be made available after coming up with a suitable criteria at the earliest.
Community transmission lately, Mapandi Lakwa Mana, local wina, Mana Labor Zagatu, pocket wina, local transmission wina, Karadi, Lere. When a community do a queen sando podito grimadu, Yaquina Masika, Queen Matam Sana, Hekambaga, tasting torga, Pazana containment togna, Moisi segregate togna, Queen a Tambagi, Taboxi Yakana Satama, Held Dipani, Makadaleva section Mayanji, quite different level, the Gi Magi Mato, Loina Mai, Kaitoga, Quay Pazana, Quay Olympian, Singing Makada, I'm the principal secretary. Mayamsina, Queen Medical Minister Labor, Mayamsi Makadia, Queen Honizari.
Meanwhile, Judi Bazaar in Judibam bore a deserted look as all the shops in the market remain shut following evidence of local transmission of COVID-19 in the district. Residents expressed disappointment over the government's lack of concern on the matter. Local clubs and Merapaibis of the area held meetings to take precautionary measures to ward off COVID-19 transmission. Deputy Commissioner Judibam has declared 16 containment zones in the wake of recent reports of local transmission of coronavirus in the district. As per the order of Judibam Deputy Commissioner W. Malim Nganba Chenglei IAS released today, 16 different places in Judibam were declared containment zones under Manipur Epidemic Diseases COVID-19 Regulations 2020. The 16 containment zones are RK Sanatomi Devi Vidyalaya Judibam, Foreigners Checkpost Judibam, Patso Jingdong Laikai Judibam, Jingdong Laikai Judibam, Kalinagar Ward Number 1, Kalinagar LP School Manak, Gurthal Bazaar Lakhipur Ward Number 9, Sorok Athingbi Kunau Judibam, Kunjabong Vidyanagar, Dibong Kunau Ward Number 8, Babupara Ward Number 5, Dibong Makhalekai, Babupara Ward Number 4 and Congress Bhavan Babupara Ward Number 4. Violators in these areas will be booked under Disaster Management Act 2005, Section 51 and Indian Penal Code Section 188. Irate residents of Renkai village stormed Churachandpur police station last night demanding to hand over the 2 non-locals who allegedly kidnapped a 13-year-old boy from Renkai village in Churachandpur on July 2nd. Police resorted to firing tear gas shells to disperse the angry mob. Impact News sources said that the Irate locals stormed the police station at around 8 p.m. yesterday upon getting to know that Churachandpur police has kept 2 suspects involved in the kidnapping case in police custody. It may be recalled that 2 non-locals suspected to be involved in kidney racket kidnapped the minor boy while he was playing with his friends near his house in Renkai village of Churachandpur district on July 2nd. Joint students body of KSO, CC4, ZSF, HSA and MZP yesterday condemned the incident as barbaric and demanded the authorities concerned to book the kidnappers within 24 hours. The Manipur Tribals Forum for Delimitation said that it welcomes the constitutional exercise of delimitation in Manipur and appealed to citizens of India to support the deferred delimitation exercise in the state of Manipur based on 2001 census. The forum in a press release said that the delimitation process was postponed owing to the unjust division of representation in the state legislature and the House of the People. It said that although statehood was given to Manipur in 1972, the tribal people inhabiting the hills of Manipur were deprived of their fair share in the division of seats to the legislature. The forum said tribal population constitutes more than 40% of the state population, but only 19 seats are allotted for them in the House of 60 by the Third Delimitation Commission in 1973. The forum expressed hopes that the Fourth Delimitation will make amends to the injustice of the Third Commission. President of BJP Kundrakpam Mandal M. Dev Ratan has alleged that rice agents of Kundrakpam constituency have misappropriated free rice under PMGKY and NAPSA for June. Speaking to media, M. Dev Ratan warned to lodge an FIR and file complaints to FCS Minister Karam Sham against the corrupt agents. He claimed that the agents have misappropriated free rice sanctioned under the schemes for distribution to the people of the constituency on June 12th and 18th. Dev Ratan also condemned Kundrakpam MLA T.H. Lokeshwar for failing to take any appropriate actions on the matter till date. He appealed to the local clubs and Merapaibi groups of the constituency to take actions to avoid such misappropriation in the future.
Chaksin Makoina, agency Jina, Koi Tadat Krea, Koi Hingbai Hakto, Mahan Gadore Habasida, Koi Liberiba Club Sing, Aduga, Mara Pabi, my Milzina, Puning Sing Sinjari, Loina Loina, Koi agency Jina, Karigumbada, Yamna Tu Matamda, Hariba Sing Singasi, Koi Prazamiamda, Hangandap Taragade, Koi Aingi Tonga, Koi Makoi Matakta, Koi Marilena Department Singda, Koi FIR, Los Togzagani, Loina Loina, Hariba, Masi Matanga, Marilena, Koi Foreign Civil supply koigi FCS ki koi ikai kumazaraba minister dazu khangan jagani loina na koigi mai leina ba koi police department dasu koi haribas watuk si matang da koi khangan.
Career Counseling and Meritorious Award Presentation Ceremony for students of Khetrigao and Kairao constituencies who have passed in the recently declared HSLC examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur was held today. Sheikh Babu Macha Memorial Trust, along with Youth Progressive Organization, Athletic Brothers Association and Khetri Iril Mapal Youth Club organized event at Rahmania Community Hall in Khetri Mayai Laikai of Imphal East District. Altogether, 250 students of Khetrigao and Kairao constituencies were felicitated on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Treasurer of Sheikh Babu Macha Memorial Trust and social worker Sheikh Nurul Hassan assured to organize the event in a grand manner in the future. He said that the event aimed to give guidance and motivate students. 5 resource persons from Meetei Pangal community gave resourceful insights on various topics at the event.
11, 12 kari karamba subject logani habage first step thangjanba adugumba khoidagi maru oiraba junction amakagni aduga 12 loiraga plus 2 loiraba kanana ekoi cross road ta habade aige career ai kari karamba line da salaga ai kari oigani habadu firep logadorisna class 12 tani ana ekoina class 10 ngas saliba sahi sidagi 10 dagi horaga koi matang sahi da 12 kisu koi hairiba same meritorious award ceremony come career counseling asi makha satazagani.
It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on updates on coronavirus cases. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News.
Ichabu mahitam hanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjaningai oiraba, mahei tampam ama oiriba, khwaidigi junaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Ichasingbu admission to widana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba, khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Banthobi Group of Companies presents Banthobi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthobi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthobi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthobi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthobi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies, Uripok Taurangban Leitlai, Imphal.
Welcome back. You're watching Saturday Evening News on Impact TV. India has reported 22,771 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's confirmed cases have reached 6,48,315, out of which 2,35,433 are active cases. Death toll has reached 18,655 and recoveries are 3,94,227. Country's recovery rate stands at 60.8%. Maharashtra is on the top with nearly 80,000 active cases. ICMR said that a total of 2,42,383 tests of coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected over 1,12 lakh people, over 5,29,000 people have died, and over 63 lakh people have recovered so far. USA is on the top with over 28,90,000 confirmed cases, over 15,22,000 active cases, and total deaths of above 1,32,000. India is at the 4th place in the world. There are above 5,000 active cases of COVID-19 in northeast states, including 677 active cases of Manipur in the last 24 hours. Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 9,799, out of which 3,455 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 539, out of which 311 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed cases have reached 1,535, out of which 324 are active cases. There are 36 active cases in Sikkim and 18 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. While in Arunachal Pradesh, confirmed cases have reached 252, out of which 176 are active cases. Mizoram's total confirmed cases have reached 162, out of which 35 are active cases. The Union government has postponed medical and engineering entrance examination, NEET and JEE, in view of COVID-19 pandemic. Now, joint entrance examination, JEE, main examination will be held from 1st to 6th September this year, while JEE advanced exam on 27th of September. National eligibility cum entrance test, NEET, will be held on 13th of September. In a tweet, Human Resource Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishink said the decision has been taken keeping in mind the safety of students and to ensure quality education. The decision was taken following recommendations of an expert committee set up by the government to review the feasibility of conducting the exams in July. The panel recommended to postpone the examinations. Now the sports news. All India Football Federation AIFF has nominated veteran coach and former director of coaching Gabriel Joseph for the prestigious Dronacharya Award to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Gabriel Joseph, who hails from Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala, became an NIS qualified coach in 1986 and also took part in international level football coaching courses held in Brazil and Germany. He was the AFC coaches instructor in India and instructed many Indian coaches who have earned AFC license under his teleg. He also initiated several activities to establish the coaching education system across the country. Gabriel Joseph has worked as AIFF consultant advisor and also served as the director of coaching. District Football Association DFA and District Sports Association DSA under Old Manipur Football Association AMFA have resumed activities related to transfer of inter-district players and process for loaning to sportspersons. The association informed sportsperson who want to avail loan to come with 2,500 rupees bank draft or check and 2 passport photographs each, no objection certificate issued by their respective football clubs, and agreement papers at the association office at Imphal Polo Ground between 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. from July 8 till 31st. AMFA also appealed to sportspersons to wear face masks and follow social distancing norms during their visits at the office. India will host the upcoming 20th AFC Women's Asian Cup 2022 for the first time since 1979. Altogether, 12 teams from across Asia will compete in the Asian Cup held under the aegis of Asian Football Confederation from October till November 2022. Hong Kong hosted the inaugural tournament in 1975 with just 6 teams participating. India hosted the cup for the first time in 1979. India clinched second position in the cup hosted by Thailand in 1983 and third position at the one hosted by Hong Kong in 1981. China is the 8 times winner of the Women's Cup. In the 19th Asian Cup hosted by Jordan in 2018, Japan backed the winner's title while Australia backed the runners-up title. Indian women's team is the first to be qualified for the upcoming Asian Cup 2022. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Pending Class 12 Examination 2020 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Examination Manipur on July 6 and 7. Results declaration expected latest by July 15. Directorate of Health Services Manipur says there is no case of community transmission of COVID-19 in Manipur yet, despite local transmission in Jiribam district. Irate residents of Brinkai village stormed Churachandpur police station last night, demanding to hand over 2 non-locals who allegedly kidnapped a 13-year-old boy. And India reports 22,771 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 18,655. That's all we have in this evening bulletin. Thanks for being with us. Coming up next is Manu Khudna. For more news updates, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Till then, have a great evening.